Hi everybody. So let's start our session. Today I will show you how to undertake fundamental analysis and choose the best stock for your needs. Let me mention one thing before we start. Of course, you have to undertake equity valuation. This takes time to calculate the stock fair value, target price. Then you have to go on your selected company's website, look at the financial statements more carefully, analyze financial statements. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do in deep analysis in this video. Here, I'm just showing you how to analyze stocks quickly and find the best stock among the closest peers, and then you dive deeper, go to the financial statements. If you want me to record another video on analyzing financial statements, undertaking equity valuation, you can write in the comments section and I will do more in-depth analysis. But here we're doing this research, not research but analysis to so that you can understand how to choose stocks quickly and then proceed further. And if you selected the stock that is better than closest peers, and then when you proceed to analyzing financial statement, if you don't like a company's financial statements, they are declining, the company is showing worse than expected financial data, then you may choose not to undertake equity valuation. But if you made this first step, which I'm gonna show you right now, then you analyzed financial statements, company looks stable, financial data is expanding, costs are declining and so forth, then you can go to undertaking equity valuation, that is calculating stock fair value and target price. This is the three-step approach, and today I'm only showing the first one, how to pick the stock and then to analyze it further. And you may like it or no. If you like it, you put it in your portfolio. If not, just wait when the company improves its financial data, financial statements, and simply put the stock in your watch list. I have a lot of stocks in my watch list that I'm not trading right now because I'm waiting when they improve their financial statements, but these stocks are better than their closest peers, competitors. That's why we do this first step to pick the stocks, whether to buy them or to put them in your watch list. And today I'm gonna show you how to do the very first step. I decided to do it because I saw this nice article. I will put the reference, the link to this article in the post below. This is the 50 AI companies and industries that can be popular. There is a listing of different AI stocks and industries as well that would be popular, and you can basically select any industry from here. In my example, I am choosing beverages. This is the price change in consumer goods and services in the United States, and the authors of this article suppose that these industries will heavily rely on the artificial intelligence to decrease the costs, and the revenues will expand further. So you should put higher emphasis on the college and tuition, universities, medical care, household, food and beverage, housing, something that is above this 100%. And for today's example, I'm choosing these beverages. For that, I'm using the Interactive Brokers desktop version. I'm not using a Trader Workstation. They have separate products. It's a Trader Workstation, desktop terminal, mobile version, but since I'm not trading right now, I'm just undertaking basic fundamental analysis. The first step, I'm using Interactive Brokers desktop version. So basically I'm choosing opening the terminal. You can choose whatever terminal you want. You can read my other articles. I will put the link in below the post so you can see how to choose the best brokerage company. You can choose the best brokerage company based on my guidance. I am just using Interactive Brokers, but it doesn't mean you have to use the same. If you want to use Interactive Brokers as me, then you can follow the link that will be below this video to download the Interactive Brokers, register. This is the reference link, and you will get free Interactive Brokers shares up to I guess it's $1,000, but you should double check. Depending on your deposited amount. So more you deposit, more Interactive Brokers free shares you get when you open account using my referral link. So I'll put the link in the description as well. So let us start. I've opened the terminal. This is the basic edit. I didn't change the layout here to make it easier for you when you download the terminal so that you can understand the layout. That's why I didn't change it. I reverted it to how it was initially when you just install it. I choose the sectors here. If you can find it, you just go here and choose consumer non-cyclical, and here is the beverage, and these are the companies from the industry. And let me choose biggest company for now. This is the Coca-Cola, biggest by the market cap. Market cap is the number of shares outstanding multiplied by the share price. And what can I do? I click over here in the top right corner. This is the Coca-Cola company, the quick description, and I go to the bottom and open Fundamental Explorer. In the Fundamental Explorer, you can see the company. This is the Morningstar's rating. The higher stars they put, the better it is. The wide economic mode, this is very good. You can see the analyst estimations. This is the consensus target price, but it's better to calculate your target price manually using financial models. I will put the link to the article how to calculate stock fair value target price using DCF model with your custom assumptions. You can read in the comment section, you can read below. I will put the link. It's better to calculate it manually because you will understand your assumptions and you manage your stock better. But here, if you don't have time, you just can make an express look. This is the consensus target price made by this analyst. It's 66.61, 14% growth potential. But I'm not going to analyze Coca-Cola company. I just opened the largest company to go to the key ratios. And again, I have the detailed article written on my blog section. You can read it. I will also put the link so that you can analyze the stock. I've written detailed description of how to use the key ratio and analyze the company using Fundamental Explorer here. So I'm not going in detail here. I'm just I want to show you one very important ratio, and for example, return on investments. Let's see this ratio, return on investments. I'm doing this to find another company that is better, that can look better than Coca-Cola. Return on investment, the higher it is, the better it is. And now we see here they have it is closest peers, closest competitors to Coca-Cola. And my goal here is to find the company with highest return on investment. So basically I see the return on investment for a Coca-Cola company. Here we go. And my goal is to choose, you see this competitor, MNST, has 20.62 return on investment, so it looks better than Coca-Cola company. Let's see another ratio, return on equity. So this time another competitor has higher ratios than Coca-Cola, so you can see that this stock that we choose initially is not the best stock among closest competitors. But our option that we choose initially, MNST, it's the stock ticker, it looks good, so we can proceed with this company. Let's see the return on average asset in 5 years. And again, this company looks great, MNST. Just let's go and see the gross margin. It also has high gross margin, and you should monitor this company to make sure it has stable gross margin. Then you can analyze other ratios. Again, in the article, I've put detailed description. You can read the article. I am not going in detail to this. I'm just showing you as an example how to pick the best company. We've analyzed 3 ratios, but ideally you have to go through 6, 7 different ratios. You can examine efficiency ratios, financial strength ratios, liquidity ratios, and pick the best stock among competitors. But based on 3 ratios, we see that this ticker is better than other closest peers. So let's analyze this company, MNST. I'm not going to price multiplicators, that's price to sales, price to earnings, because now given high speculative capital in the market, this ratio is not correct to use, as it's slightly overvalued because a lot of people use them. Prices are very volatile, prices are high, and this will not show you good representation of the stock. That's why I am not using it basically. So let's dive into this MNST company and analyze this stock further. So I will open MNST. So this is the stock MNST, and let's go again to Fundamental Explorer. And in the Fundamental Explorer, what I want to see, I want to go to Analyst Ratings to see the target price. As you can see, the analyst assign higher stock target price on this stock. This is, you can see how the analyst assumptions, analyst target price changed regarding the stock. So for example, 2 months ago, 6 analysts were saying buy. 6 months ago, no one was saying buy, but they changed their rating. And this one didn't change. 1 year ago, only 5 analysts recommended to buy, and now 1 more analyst recommends to buy. So you can see how analyst assumptions changed. And here you can see analyst target prices. This is very recent, dated March 6. One analyst recommends, analysts from this firm recommends to buy the stock. And now we can go to analyst forecast to make sure that forecasts are expanding, and then you should monitor this thing closely. If the company posts financial data that is better than analyst estimates, this is grayscale histogram. This would be better for the stock because analysts will increase stock target price. They will improve their assumptions if company reports actually better than analysts estimate. So you can monitor it closely. And historically, you can see that for the last four reporting periods, 2 reporting periods, company posted better figures than analysts expected. This is the positive news, and here it means that analysts predict that the company may improve, so you should monitor this thing closely as it will affect stock valuation directly. And you can see the gross margin, it should be stable, it doesn't have to vary. If it varies greatly, it means that the company cannot, the management cannot control its costs, it's bad. So it should be very stable. It would be very good. Then you should monitor the cash flow per share. Again, it should be expanding or it should be stable. It should not be sliding downwards very fast. And here, oh, I'm sorry, this is a little connection problem we're experiencing. Okay, I will just move the screen upwards a little bit. So you can, as you can see here, the stock's free cash flow is better than analysts expected. And for the last 2 reporting periods, it was improving. So it means the company is actually better than analysts expected. This would mean that there is a high probability that the stock will rise on the next reporting period. Then you can see the capital expenditure. If it's expanding, you can go to the financial statement and investigate what causes this expansion, what is happening there. And also other ratios, net debt, if the debt is increasing actually higher than analysts expected, as here, that means that company investing in something. You can read the financial statement, you can go to the company website and examine what is causing this upside. So this is how you can analyze the company. Again, I'm not diving in deep into that. You can see the dividends. It's useful if you, as you can see, company, this was the dividend yield, the dividend payments. It's useful if you want to calculate stock fair value using the DCF model, dividend discount model. Then you can go through the K ratios. Again, you can read the article. I will put the link under this video so that you can read the article in more detail to analyze the company in more detail, but we are not going into this step right now. You can go to the social sentiment. As you can see, it's high tweet sentiment score. That means that the stock has more positive mentions. That's the good sign. That's a good score. That means that the analysts expect the stock to rise, to increase in value. Again, how to analyze the sentiment. I have the article. I will also put this into the description so you have the idea how to analyze the stock. Now we've seen the analyst forecasts, analyst rating. You can also examine financials, but here I'm not going to dive deep into financials. Revenues, profits should be expanding, margin should be stable, costs should be stable or declining. If you see surge, you should investigate. Probably the company is investing into something heavily right now. This may be a great support in the midterm, but again, you should investigate these things in more detail. So we saw that the analyst calculated the target price. The company has great growth potential. I think it's 16%. Yeah, it's even higher. It's 18.68%. Analysts are positive. Social sentiment is good. The stock looks better than its closest peers. And now you can go to the financial statements. You can open the your valuation model in Excel if you want to calculate the stock fair value, and then calculate based on your custom assumptions how to calculate the stock fair value. I have the detailed article, and if the stock has a great growth potential based on your assumptions, if the company is stable financially based on financial statements, if it doesn't have high unexpected costs, this is the great stock. You can buy it. But still, if analyst or company expects higher costs in the future, then you can wait a little bit and put the stock into your watch list. This is how you can undertake express valuation of your selected stock. I hope this video was useful to you. If you want me to record further videos, please like this video, comment, show your activity. This is by how I will conclude that my videos are important for you. This was my first video, and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching it. Please like it and repost if possible. Thanks.